It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And guys, LeBron James, arguably still the most dominant player in the game. But I ask you, Shaq, how long will it continue that he is the face of the league?
Well, you know, he's still the biggest name as far as endorsements go, and he does the most PR and is well known overseas, and he is the second most dominant to ever play the game.
Who would be first?
I don't want to say the name. You
Why?
can say it.
Well, the most dominant player, without question, that I've ever seen has got to be Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Now that you.
All right, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in the locker room.
All right, it's all right.
After this game.
But LeBron James is up there. He's not maybe the most dominant that we've seen, but we have guys that obviously have been. But he will remain the face of this league. He is an exemplary person to run and have the face of the league.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, actually, I could have. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Thought you was gonna say Sean Bradley.
And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At power forward, standing 6'9", number 30. At shooting, standing 6'5", number 8.
Right up now. Come on, get ready. Win.
At center, standing 6'9", number 0.
Take it to him, you got ready. Take it to him, let's go. Wait, let's go. Get up there.
At the other forward position, standing 6'10", number 14.
Right up now. Come on. Get ready. Win.
At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 1.
Take it to him, you got ready. Take it to him, let's go. Wait, let's go.
Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome to Noche Latina here in the NBA. A Latin flavor to the night's festivities as we get ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
ready to go?
David Aldridge is on our
Ready to go?
sideline. You look at the Lakers. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
And I think for the Lakers, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Kyrie Irving is out there with Richardson, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. There's a good screen. Randall passes to Russell. Randall a screen on Irving. Kick out to Levine. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. just seem to be flat and listless, no spark.
And he makes that one.
That's just run of the mill for him. It's just a typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
And I would say it would be the #2 and #3 challenges as well, guys.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's Ingram. He feeds it to Randall. That's tipped and stolen by Irving. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And the three off target. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Russell, no luck.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Here's Ingram. They get the rebound. Biyombo kicks to Russell. Passes it to Levine. Ingram wide open. Biyombo. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside Irving. Pass to Love. The kick out to Irving. For three, Richardson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Just 5 to shoot, and Thompson sends it back. LeBron dishes to Richardson. Thompson, a screen on Levine. Richardson the pass to Thompson. Love with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Love. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Morris.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Russell looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Levine, it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And so Levine nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Right side, Irving. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Ingram kicks to Russell. To the wing right side. From deep. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Russell. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Now, here's Richardson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. James dishes to Love. Back to James. It's tipped. Here's Russell. To the wing right side. Here's Ingram. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Levine. Shoots. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Now, here is Russell after LeBron James's miss. Biyombo kicks to Randall. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three, Levine. Again, Levine missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron passes to Thompson. Here's Love. The putback. Rebound the Lakers. Levine kicks to Randall. Now the feed to Russell. Dishes it to Biyombo. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving dishes to Thompson. Richardson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Richardson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Smith. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint. Shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Morris with a screen on Russell. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Morris a screen in the corner. Murray with it. Deflects the pass. Russell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First in blocks, 3rd in assists, and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Murray, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. He kicks it to Murray. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. So it's the Lakers now. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Outside, Russell. Smith for three. That one's not going to go. Shumpert with some nice D. Over to the wing. Shot to end this cold run. Another shot, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Chicago, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Now here's Shumpert after the miss from Pau Gasol. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 3. Russell kicks to Gasol. Outside, Russell. They set the pick. Back to Gasol. Gasol can't get that one to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Russell kicks to Gasol. Drains the 19-footer. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Now here's Shumpert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Morris, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Koufos checked in for the Lakers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the dish to Shumpert. Splitter sets a screen. Morris passes to Hollis Jefferson. Collison kicks to Splitter. Here's Shumpert. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
For 3, Smith. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead. Ending the first quarter on a 14-4 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the Gasol brothers, Pau, talked about the joy of sharing the NBA stage.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture it. I'm just proud to be Mark's brother, and I'm proud of what he's become as a basketball player and as a man.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA of this age.
Especially when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers. I mean, they traded him to Memphis for his brother. And that does all seem like fiction, doesn't it?
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Collison, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one is no good. The Lakers trade. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Levine, poked away. It's taken away by Collison. LeBron outside from 15 feet away. Love dishes to Collison. The shot's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And it's 6 points for Brandon Ingram.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes just light up. His shooting is just out of sight.
Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Love right side. Kicks it to Collison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Goes back up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Irving's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Ingram. And a miss there on the triple.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between three-point shots and two-point shots for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 3. Smith outside. Outside, Levine. There's the pick. Right wing. It's hauled in by LeBron. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Collison gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Collison's got 4 points in the quarter. Levine against Irving. And the rejection by Love. The drive by James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love kicks to James. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Levine kicks to Koufos. Back to Levine. He feeds it to Koufos. Dishes it to Levine. They set the screen. And again, the Lakers no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Love kicks to Collison. Irving up top, guarded by Levine, and that one is good. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they've bounced back nicely here.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for LaVine. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. On its way from Irving for 2, and another miss by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smith's shot is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
In the corner, Irving with it. It's a pick by Love. And here's James outside. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 6. LaVine kicks to Randall. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on LaVine. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Randall kicks to LaVine from 18 feet away. Gasol no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Collison, the pass to Thompson. Back to Collison. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Cleveland, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. No good on the free throw. Richardson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Well, they're now shooting just under 60% from the line. I mean, my goodness, that's extremely frustrating when you're a coach because there's nothing you can do about it. Guys are expected to make free throws, and for the fans, I mean, that's one of the worst things to see is your team stepping to the line and botching free throws. They've had a horrible time from the stripe.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Richardson dishes to Irving. They get it again. And Thompson kicks to Richardson. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. Fast break. The Lakers. LaVine with the ball. Shot from the wing. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Looking to end the drop. Oh!
Hey, hey, hey. Wow.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Russell, he's checked in for Smith. And then for Cleveland, Laverne, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And Murray subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Murray kicks to Richardson. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Randall. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gasol lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Murray, the pass to Thompson. And there's the feed to Laverne. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Russell. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Picked by Randall. Here's Ingram. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Now Richardson. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Shumpert. It's stolen by Randall. Ingram kicks to Gasol. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor. And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
And the Lakers making a change here. Looney's checked in. For Cleveland, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Biyombo, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Richardson drops them both. Here is Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Levine. Back to Russell. Passes it to Looney. His first shot coming late. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is Murray. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Laverne kicks to Murray. And it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers trail by 7. Ingram dishes to Biyombo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Biyombo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Levine against Richardson. Outside, Russell fires for 3, and the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. Morris is checked in for Cleveland. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Richardson. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the 3 off target. LA's gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Russell passes to Levine. Offensive rebound.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Outside, Russell. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 5 points on the basket from Looney.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
There's 1:26 left here in the 2nd. Murray kicks to Shumpert. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. In the corner, it's Ingram. Outside, Levine. Feeds to Ingram. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out to the right wing. Murray with it. Russell's there. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. They get a hand on it. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shumpert dishes to Murray. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Shumpert, no good. Here's Ingram. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They never got too far behind, as their largest deficit in the period was 8. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that about wraps it up, as the second half is just moments away. Now down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew, and we will see you after the game, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Looking at the numbers for Richardson, he has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Lakers trail by 4. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. Russell is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Biyombo at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Cavaliers shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
James outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Lakers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Randall kicks to Ingram. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to LeBron. From 12 feet out. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Ingram to end the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Irving with it, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Shoots a 3, and James with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell passes to Levine. Randall kicks to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 6.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Richardson kicks to LeBron. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Nice shot by Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Screen by Russell. Levine kicks to Ingram. Russell from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these 2 teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
The screen from Thompson. Love kicks to Richardson. Kicks it out to Love. James sets the screen for Love. 6 to shoot. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Irving kicks to James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. We'll take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And you look at the chart, and you see they have done a lot of their damage in the mid-range game. So often teams will try to force everything at the hoop or only rely on the 3 to score, but they have seen what the defense is giving them and taken every open look they found.
Roof shot.
Free throw good, James.
LeBron giving them lots of trouble. 12 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Josh Richardson, and he gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Count that one. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Screen by Smith. Gasol setting the pick for Russell. Left side Gasol. Pass to Koufos. Good D by Thompson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside, Russell. He kicks to Gasol. For three, Smith. The rebound by Kevin Love.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The three from LeBron. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Gasol, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in field goal percentage. And of course, he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. Looking at the game for Gasol, 9 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
The screen from Thompson. Collison kicks to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Smith outside. Outside, Russell. Gasol a screen. Puts it up from 15. And that one hits back iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. There's the pick. To the middle. From about 16. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Thompson passes to James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Free throw good, James. And Cleveland making a change here. Morris is checked in, and both free throws good for LeBron. Timeout called the Lakers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Cleveland on defense. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. A nice shot by Gasol.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Morris dishes to Collison. Back to Morris. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Drops in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They only made 35% of their shots in the first half. But they found the range here. Again, shooting percentage, a function of the kinds of shots you get. Much better shots, a better shooting percentage.
Russell kicks to Gasol. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Smith.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Out to Morris. On the wing, Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Shumpert passes to Morris. Left side, Collison. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Russell. J.R. Smith on the wing. He has 6. And here's the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Defense turning into offense. Hollis Jefferson doing what he does best.
Outside, Russell. There's a good screen. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Smith outside. There's the dish to Russell. Kicks to Koufos. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Outside Shumpert. Outside Collison. With the putback. To the right side. Morris kicks to Collison. He feeds it to Shumpert. Thompson dishes to Shumpert. Morris outside. To the left wing. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Now the feed to Shumpert. Hollis Jefferson passes to Thompson. Left side Collison. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout.
Collison's got 7 points.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Looney's checked in. Laverne, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Murray comes in for Darren Collison. Gasol kicks to Russell. 1:49 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
On the wing, Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Out to the right wing. And Laverne kicks to Murray. The offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Shumpert. Back to Thompson. To the paint. And Shumpert slams it in.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Lakers trail by 21. Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Expanding his range. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And really like how Gasol scrapes and claws for these boards. No one wants anything to do with him when he's attacking the glass.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Russell. Shumpert in the corner. Dishes to Laverne. Outside Shumpert. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Laverne kicks to Thompson.
Talk about some great numbers for Thompson. He's got 15 rebounds, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Laverne. Ingram with the steal. Beyond the arc. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
We can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
And pretty unsurprising there, Greg Popovich reminding his guys to block out, play fundamental basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you work so hard at everything else. You have to finish the defense. It would be a crime to give up those extra possessions.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Irving. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron James is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Richardson. And it's Love in at the center position. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Love. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Levine passes to Biyombo. Now Ingram. In the corner, Smith with it. Good on the triple.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. In the corner, it's James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 19 points for LeBron.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Smith wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by Smith.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Irving. Fires it up. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Smith missing again. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it out to Richardson. From 17 feet out. And again, LeBron missing. Lakers trail by 19. Ingram dishes to Levine. On the wing, Levine. In the corner, it's Ingram. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. In the corner, it's Richardson. Feeds to Love. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Down low, Randall, and he banks in the layup.
Man does a nice job feeling his way around the interior. Randall just scratching the surface of his vast potential.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
It's a pick by Love. James, the pass to Love. And there's the 3-second violation. Russell, he's checked in for Smith. A switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Rondé and Hollis Jefferson. Lakers trail by 14. Outside, Russell. Pass to Levine. Combo dishes to Randall.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That free throw good from Randall.
Randall. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randall. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. Looking to get it going. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Irving. Now the pass to Ingram. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances on the free throw line here.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Thompson kicks to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Levine passes to Russell. Six to shoot. Levine wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. James with it. He's picked up by Russell. Kicks it to Love. Stolen by Levine. Unloads, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers, Pau Gasol.
So it's the Lakers now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers leading by 10. The screen from Thompson. He kicks it to LeBron. Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 4. James dishes to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Gasol. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
To the paint, here's Randall, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And, you know, he was a high pick in 2014. Randall played just 14 minutes as a rookie. Broke his tibia. But since then, he's bounced back nicely.
Back to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ingram kicks to Randall. Here's the 3. And it's Ingram missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Outside Russell. Now the dish to Randall. He feeds it to Ingram. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And the rejection by Love. Richardson dishes to Love. Lets it fly from 18. Richardson, no luck. Lakers trail by 13. Ingram kicks to Russell. And there's the feed to Biyombo. Here's Ingram. And the Lakers with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Levine up top from beyond the arc. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, not really an explosive athlete, but Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick, the up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Irving passes to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Well, I tell you, I would have preferred to see a little more resistance from the defense on that play, though, guys.
And that one's good. Russell.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The screen from Thompson. And Love has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Here's Ingram. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, I like the determination of Ingram. I mean, maintaining control on the drive despite the obvious contact.
It's a pick by Love. Here's James. Dishes it to Love. Biyombo with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Levine with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And he trims the lead to single digits. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Love. LeBron left side. From 11 feet away. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Free throw good, James. And Los Angeles guys shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Timeout called the Lakers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
And it's Ingram missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Outside Irving. passes it to James. 5 on the clock. LeBron with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Russell dishes to Randall. That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Stolen by Levine. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ingram. Kept alive. They shoot again. Randall kicks to Levine. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
The screen from Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe there are some guys that you don't mind giving that shot to, but he's not one of the guys you want to leave for that shot.
Biyombo with the block. They retain possession. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Lock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. From deep three-point range. That's Biyombo with the rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And here is Irving. To the inside. Love. And the dunk by Love.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And the shot goes down.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Left side, Irving. Three-pointer. Another miss by Irving. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ingram. From the high post, he drills it.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game. Tristan Thompson. For some guys, a double-double is a great night, but he makes it a regular occasion, and it's an occasion his teammates never get tired of seeing.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
You talk about a dominant shooting performance. He had defenders draped all over him, and he never looked flustered, and he never looked confused, and his confidence was never shaken.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. See you again soon.